Hello, welcome to Ayan.com. Today, we are going to talk about topic which is my own idea. It is called Axiomatic Neurology, a fancy name, right? It is the concept by which we can understand that why we look in our surroundings like every person is unique, every brain is unique, and someone is good at something and someone is good at another thing. Like someone is much more creative, someone is much more calculative, someone is much more emotional. And that's not only, that's not actually random. Every brain is unique and it's trait. Trait means that intelligence, emotional, creative, thinker, all of that. And why someone is good at something and another one is good at another thing. Same thing I called it. It is called cognitive trade-off. It means you can good at one thing, you can't be so much calculative and emotional at the same time, because if you are so calculative, then you make your decision on the basis of your calculation, not on the basis of your emotion. So that's called cognitive trade-off. So to define that, here we make a Cartesian plane. It is called a Cartesian plane in mathematics, called graph also. So we name it cognitive Cartesian. On the x-axis you can see the markings like it is technical, discoverer, social, emotional, whatever, and stabilizer and sustainer. Any axis limit is 0 to 100. It means from this point, which is called origin, to this point, its limit is 100. And as we know, there are four axes: technical, discoverer, social, and sustainer. These boxes, what they are doing here, they are square. They are called neural chunks. It is like a ranging. It is used for neural chunks. It is called neural chunks, and neural chunks are used to make general ranging. It means they are given an idea. Like in IQ, you can put somewhere between 100 to 20, like it's above average, 160 equal to genius, that kind of something stuff. This is a square chunk limit. Depend on you as you wish. You can label it, you can manipulate it according to your needs. Next part. How this system works. I mean, I just show you that we every brain is unique and you can feed into data, but how the system works. So the system work like, let's see, first plot points on the axis according to the data. There is a data. We will tell you about. I will tell you about it later. Then connects them as you get a shape, and it's like radar chart. You ever see a radar chart? And it's also in the game present, like it's showing like your skills and everything. And here neutral neural chunks evaluation. It means by the neural chunk evaluation you can make a general ranging and evaluate it according to it. Second thing is net resultant. Here is the thing. What is net resultant in this sense? Net resultant in this sense is if the technical is like, say for example, 70, and the opposite axis social is 40, so net resultant will be 70 minus 40 is equal to 30. So you go on the plus side, plus x-axis and 30, and then you same do with the y-axis. And the important point, and it is not necessary for opposite trait to maintain equilibrium of 100%, because we all know that biology is not perfect, and there is a marking there. And the result after whole evaluation, it means result after this next resultant point and the evaluation where you get the shape while connecting the points is going to evaluate, and it is called NQ, neural quotient, neural graph, or neural analysis whatsoever. The next thing is the biggest question: how we get the data to fit in it. That's the most important question, like how you get the data to fit in this graph. So the answer is, I even think a lot about it, and the conclusion that I get is, I don't know fully, but I think so. As standard IQ system have IQ based question where you have to solve the some question given by the Mensa or whatever. So same goes for this. You goes for Mensa type question, Mensa type questions. This is one point, or maybe some advanced, advanced question, or maybe different type of question, different methods, different methods and new methods also. This, and at last, I want to say this idea is based on my own thinking, logical, and conceptual framework. And it is quite different from the IQ test because those ones are only look at the one side of the spectrum and doesn't cover the other traits or maybe even sides. But this idea cover, as you see, it covers all major four dimension of the brains in which the brain majorly works. So yeah, I can say this is a nice idea, and I want to refine it. So share your opinion, what you can help me in that idea to refine it. And as this is the first video, so I want to end it with a line which is my own written. The greatest mathematician is not the one who have only good technical skill, but the one who also have good character. So at last again, thank you.